This is Claire McCoy, and this is my video assignment number 2. I think with the institution of marriage altering in the future, the definition of marriage will also change. In the past, marriage has been clearly defined as a lifelong commitment between a man and a woman. This discriminates against same-sex couples, as well as people who do not identify within the gender binary. I think that the future of marriage in our society will expand to something more inclusive and appealing to everyone who is in love and willing to make that type of commitment to one another. I hope that the definition of marriage in the future will change to something as a lifelong commitment and vow between two individuals. This definition is less restrictive and more inclusive. The first thing I think of when I think of the future of the institution of marriage in our society is the future of same-sex marriage. Right now, it's legal for gay people to marry in 30 states in the United States. I see that number increasing to all 50 states in the future. Marriage should be a human right for any individual. The typical U.S. pattern regarding marriage is frequent marriage and frequent divorce, and a high number of short cohabiting relationships. According to the sociologist Dr. Sherlin, there are more partners in the personal lives of Americans than in the lives of people in any other Western society. Right now in the U.S., divorce is very normalized and very common. 40 to 50% of married couples in the United States will get a divorce. The average duration of a first marriage in the United States is just over 9 years. I think this number may continue to increase or stay the same in the future. These statistics support the U.S. pattern of frequent marriage and frequent divorce stated earlier. Recent statistics show that marriage rates have declined from 72% in 1960 to 50% in 2012. Also, the age people are getting married at is altering. In 2008, the average age men were marrying was 28, and it was 26 for women. Fewer and fewer couples are getting married than ever before, and they are getting married at older ages than before. I think this number will continue to stay the same or increase due to the rise of cohabitation in our society. I think many couples cohabitate and do not feel the need to get married if they have been married previously or due to other personal reasons. I think the rate of cohabitation will continue to rise in the future. Also, married couples are having fewer children nowadays. The national average of children married couples are having is 2. Since the 1960s, single-child families have increased to 1 in 5. I think this will continue to stay the same or even increase due to financial reasons families may have. In conclusion, I think the divorce rate will continue to stay the same or even increase, and the rate of marriage will continue to decrease due to the rise of cohabitation. I also think that Americans will continue to have less children, and hopefully more states will allow gay marriage. I think that what we teach about the true meaning of marriage will determine a great deal about our society's future regarding the institution of marriage. Thank you.